The best and safest course of action at the present time is to speak about the Church of Scientology anonymously. Therefore, Anonymous will give you practical, common sense advice to publish information on the internet without exposing your identity. It is imperative at this time for you to stay anonymous, for your own safety and well-being. The following advice will help you to evade detection by the Church of Scientology and corrupted surveillance organizations, as well as maximizing the value of your contribution. Firstly, you must scrutinize the material you wish to publish. Do not include details that may expose your identity. Images of documents and media may be useful to the cause, but do not break the law in obtaining them. If you do not break the law, you will avoid the involvement of law enforcement organizations in tracking you. As regards copyrighted information, the law permits the publishing of copyrighted materials in the context of news reporting, which serve the public interest. However, this is a contestable point of law and may provoke reaction/retaliation. Incriminating documents should be withheld, but its contents should be vaguely described. A time will come to report them to the relevant authorities, for the purposes of a legal trial. Use Google to better understand your local laws and your rights. Use the law, do not fight it. Be wary of defamation laws in particular. Do not let legal considerations stop you from being bold. To publish a voice with a video, use text-to-voice software to convert your text to an audio message. This will be used on YouTube to keep your voice anonymous. Create a movie file using your generated voice. Keep messages to less than 5 minutes long, and to the point. Keep your message anonymous. The time will come for you to give evidence in person. Accessing the internet is the point at which your computer will start leaving a traceable signature through which other entities can trace your movements around the internet. It is imperative that you use a computer to upload information in a way that is difficult to trace. You need not be a computer hacker in order to achieve this. Understand the following. The IP address of the computer is used in every communication with the internet, and is stored in servers all over the world. Make sure the one you use cannot be traced back to you. The following guide will teach you how to achieve this. Use a computer in an internet cafe or other open access facility. Do not ever use your work computer, as its activity is likely to be logged. As the internet cafe will have a different IP address, it will remove the link between your home address and computer IP address. Be certain that you do not encounter people you know. It is wise to check for any CCTV cameras prior to this visit. Pay by cash, and do not divulge any personal information to anyone there, or to the computers. If it proves difficult to use an internet cafe, or you require an extra layer of security, you should use a proxy server. A proxy server masks your IP address when you access the internet through it. It is not difficult to comprehend, and you need not download any software. Google Red Proxy Server and find a server. The websites will advise you on its proper use. If you use a proxy server, only the IP address of the proxy is traceable, and the proxy server should not be recording your IP address as a matter of policy. Use an anonymous web proxy server which works with just your web browser. This proxy server method is the same way in which users gain access to the internet without censorship behind state-run firewalls, like in China and Myanmar. If you have problems, there are many online resources to help you. Go to proxy.org or find a relevant YouTube video. Once you have anonymous access to the internet in a cafe, and/or through a proxy server, set up an email address. Many sites such as Yahoo and Google Mail offer free email addresses. Do not divulge any personal information and do not use your real name in the email address. Do not use this email address for anything other than the task at hand. You can use this email address to send information to journalists, bloggers and law enforcement as appropriate, but do not check this email account from an unmasked home computer or from anywhere to which one can trace your IP address. To publish your information to the public using video, set up a YouTube account. Again, do not divulge any personal information. Do not personalize your account. Do not access this account from home or from anywhere to which one can trace your IP address. Upload your material for publishing within YouTube. Include the keywords anonymous, Scientology, and follower in your title so that Anonymous can find it. Once your voice has been published, clear the browser history and close the web browser. Remove all trace of the published materials on your local computer. If you are in an internet cafe, leave and do not use the computer for anything else other than the task at hand. Monitor the reaction to the video from a private place. Only check the email account from an untraceable computer. To respond with a further video message, repeat the above steps. You should abandon old email and YouTube accounts and set up new ones periodically, especially if your video has attracted significant attention. By following the above steps, your identity should be hidden from everyone. Your contribution is valued, and Anonymous would like to hear it. Your story is important to you, and others like you. Arm yourself with knowledge. The internet will give you answers to your questions, if you are willing to look for it. You are the only one in control of your own actions. Be responsible, strategic and safe. Knowledge is free. We are expecting you.